Have you ever wondered if you're feeding your cat the right way to ensure they live a long and healthy life? Cats, with their unique dietary needs and behaviors, can be a bit of a mystery when it comes to proper feeding. From understanding the importance of moisture in their diet to figuring out how often to feed them, there's a lot to consider. Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of feline nutrition and uncover the secrets to keeping your cat happy, healthy, and well-fed. Before we dive in, please subscribe to Wise Animals and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of our future videos. Cat dietary needs. Let's start by discussing what your cat should be eating. It's often joked in the cat world that cats have domesticated us rather than the other way around. Cats seem to have a knack for training us, making it feel like we are their pets. Interestingly, there's more truth to this idea than you might think. Cats first began entering human settlements around 10 to 12,000 years ago, primarily to feast on mice that were attracted to grain stores. This historical understanding suggests that wildcats saw an opportunity and took advantage of it, leading to their association with humans. They became beneficial companions, controlling the rodent population, and thus were welcomed into human society without the need for extensive selective breeding like dogs. Unlike dogs, which have been selectively bred for specific traits over thousands of years, cats have remained largely unchanged from their wild ancestors. This is evident in many ways, particularly in cats' dietary needs as obligate carnivores. While some carnivores can synthesize certain nutrients from various food sources, cats require these nutrients directly from their diet. Cats cannot produce these essential nutrients on their own, which is a fascinating glimpse into their wild origins. One prominent example is the amino acid taurine, which is crucial for cats. Taurine is found almost exclusively in animal tissues. Although some plants like algae have minimal amounts of taurine, it is not sufficient for a cat's dietary needs. Therefore, cats must obtain taurine from animal sources. This nutrient is vital for cats for maintaining healthy vision, digestion, heart function, and immune system. A deficiency in taurine can lead to serious health issues for cats such as blindness, heart disease, and reproductive failure. In addition to taurine, there are specific fatty acids that cats need to get from animal sources. These include arachidonic acid and certain omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which are essential for maintaining healthy skin, coat, and cellular function. Without these nutrients, cats can develop skin problems, poor coat condition, and other health issues. Since feeding raw prey is not practical or feasible for most cat owners, commercial cat foods use synthetic supplements to provide these essential nutrients. Commercially available are designed to mimic the nutrients found in a cat's natural prey. These foods are carefully formulated to ensure they provide a balanced diet that supports all of a cat's life stages, from kittenhood to senior years. However, there's more to understanding your cat's dietary needs than just picking a food that meets these guidelines. It's also about recognizing how closely modern cats are tied to their wild ancestors and how their biology influences their nutritional requirements. By acknowledging this, we can better appreciate why cats need certain nutrients and why they thrive on diets rich in animal-based ingredients. As a reminder, I am not a veterinarian or a veterinary nutritionist. It's always best to consult with your vet regarding your cat's diet. My goal is to provide some additional information that might satisfy curious minds. There are two significant points to consider when discussing your cat's diet further. One is understanding the role of moisture in their diet, and the other is the impact of high carbohydrate content in many commercial cat foods. Exploring these aspects can further enhance our understanding of what our feline friends need to live long, healthy lives. What to feed your cat? When choosing the best food for your cat, there are numerous factors to consider, but two of the most crucial are moisture content and carbohydrate levels. Let's start with the importance of moisture. There is one undeniable fact. All dry cat food is inherently nutrient deficient in one critical area: water. While dry food may meet the necessary nutritional guidelines, it lacks the essential moisture that cats need. Cats have a very low thirst drive, and studies have shown that cats on a dry diet consume about half as much moisture as those on a wet diet, even when you account for the water they drink separately. Water is vital for your cat's survival, especially for flushing out their urinary tracts. Many cats, particularly younger male cats, are prone to urinary tract issues like urethral blockages or cystitis. Feeding your cat a wet diet is one of the best ways to prevent these problems. While dry food might be more convenient or preferred by some cats, I strongly recommend feeding wet food if possible. Wet food provides the necessary hydration that dry food cannot. The second crucial factor to consider is the carbohydrate content of your cat's food. This is a somewhat contentious area because it has been shown that cats can metabolize carbohydrates and use sugars for energy. However, Carbohydrates are not a part of the natural evolutionary diet of a cat. In the wild, cats thrive on whole prey, which contains minimal to no carbohydrates. Instead, they meet all their energy and nutrient needs through protein and fat. Research has indicated that both glucose and protein metabolism in cats affect serum glucose and insulin levels in ways similar to that of a diabetic human. This suggests some similarities between a healthy cat's metabolism and the pathology of diabetes in humans. Although there hasn't been a conclusive link between high carbohydrate diets and diabetes in cats, it's worth noting that carbohydrates are unnecessary and suboptimal for a cat's diet based on their evolutionary background. Avoiding high carbohydrate foods becomes easier once you eliminate dry foods from your cat's diet, as most wet foods naturally have lower carbohydrate content. Once you establish a good baseline with high moisture and low carbohydrate content, other factors like brand reputation and price can be considered based on your preferences. Ensuring your cat's diet is rich in moisture and low in carbohydrates aligns more closely with their natural dietary needs and can help prevent common health issues. By prioritizing these factors, you can significantly contribute to your cat's overall health and longevity. How much to feed your cat? Once you've selected the right food for your cat, the next step is figuring out how much to feed them. This can vary based on your cat's age, weight, and activity level. Kittens, with their rapid growth and high energy levels, require significantly more calories than adult cats. Typically, kittens need about 60 to 65 calories per pound of body weight. In contrast, adult cats need approximately half that amount, around 20 to 33 calories per pound of body weight. This range can fluctuate depending on factors such as your cat's metabolism, activity level, and overall health. The exact amount of food your cat needs can be influenced by various factors, including their age, activity level, and whether they are spayed or neutered. Generally, more active and younger cats will require more calories, while older or less active cats will need fewer. Here are some practical tips to ensure you're feeding your cat the right amount. First of all, follow feeding guidelines. Start by following the feeding guidelines provided on your cat food packaging. These guidelines usually offer a good starting point. Secondly, monitor weight and adjust. Regularly monitor your cat's weight and body condition. If your cat starts to gain or lose weight unexpectedly, adjust the portion sizes accordingly. Thirdly, make sure you don't miss the regular veterinary checkups. Regular checkups with your vet can help you determine if your cat's diet needs adjusting based on their health and activity levels. Determining the right amount of food for your cat is essential for maintaining a healthy weight and ensuring they get the necessary nutrients. By considering factors like age, weight, and activity level, and consulting with your vet on your cat's nutrition requirements, you can make informed decisions about your cat's diet. Regular monitoring and adjustments, along with professional veterinary advice, will help keep your cat healthy and happy. How often to feed your cat? Our last section focuses on how frequently you should feed your cat, which is a fascinating topic. Researchers have studied the eating habits of feral cats and found that on average, they catch about 7.2 prey animals each day and consume roughly 5 of them. In lab studies, cats were observed to eat around 16 small meals a day. These studies indicate that cats prefer to eat multiple small meals throughout the day rather than just 1 or 2 large meals. Cats are natural hunters, and in the wild, they would catch several small prey animals throughout the day. This instinct carries over to domesticated cats, who also enjoy eating small, frequent meals. The number of meals a cat consumes can increase when they are bored, but generally, cats do not favor having only 1 or 2 meals a day. While it might not be practical for everyone to feed their cat numerous small meals each day, I recommend breaking your cat's food into at least 2 meals a day. Ideally, you should position these meals around the times when cats naturally hunt, as they are crepuscular creatures, meaning they are most active at dawn and dusk. Feeding your cat at dawn and dusk aligns with their natural hunting times. If possible, offer a meal around dawn and another around dusk. You can also break these meals into smaller portions and hide them around the house to mimic the hunting experience, providing both mental and physical stimulation. In summary, feeding your cat multiple small meals throughout the day aligns with their natural behavior and can keep them happier and healthier. At a minimum, aim to feed cats at least twice a day, ideally at dawn and dusk, to reflect their natural hunting patterns. This approach will help ensure your cat stays active, engaged, and well-fed. I hope this guide has helped you feel better equipped to properly feed your cat. Understanding your cat's dietary needs and feeding habits is crucial for their health and happiness. By ensuring they have the right nutrition, proper portion sizes, and feeding schedules that align with their natural behaviors, you can help your feline friend lead a long, healthy, and fulfilling life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support not only encourages us, but also helps other cat lovers discover our content. Don't forget to share your experiences in the comments below, and consider subscribing to the Wise Animals channel for more informative videos on understanding and caring for our feline friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.